I'm nice here with Jimmy Cooper, the Ultimate Boxer. Finally here, it's fight week. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. The preparation's been good. I've eaten all the right foods. I've done all the right training. So I'll be able to show you Friday night what I'm capable of.
How did you find out about this event actually happening and your inclusion in it?
Obviously, my manager's Carl Greaves, and he mentioned to me about it. And I said, look, if you can get me in this, the format suits me. You know, I box as a high level as an amateur, box in my country, won national titles. So if you can get me in it, like, I believe I can win it. And then, yeah, he contacted me and said, yeah, you're in.
Now, the tournament format seems to be coming back into combat sports. You know, we've had the World Boxing Super Series. Yeah. We now have the Ultimate Boxer. Do you want to see this become more regular?
Yeah, I think you know, it's a change like this. People like agree with it because it's more friendly to the audience, because especially where you've got 8 undefeated fighters going for it, it's not just boys boxing journeymen. So normally, like now, if you go to a boxing show, you know the winner. You can pick the winner out of all the fights. With this, it's every fight is 50-50. So obviously people are going to be more interested in the event.
In an ideal scenario, you would be fighting 3 times on the night. How important is cardio going into this fight, and has this been an important part of your training camp?
It's been a massive part. This is going back to the amateurs, I believe, anyway. So you got to be, you know, like phase work, in and out, and that's what we've worked on in training. But obviously, you can't box like an amateur and just tip tap all the time. You're gonna have to dig shots in there, because at times it's gonna get hard. So yeah, that's what I've been working on in my camp.
The fact that it's on a big TV bill as well, that's surely gonna get your heart racing, and not the nerves, but you're gonna be excited for the night, I'm sure.
Well, hopefully.
You're gonna have a lot of people back home supporting you.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people back home watching. Obviously, I come from Hampshire, so I'm the furthest away. But hopefully, on the night I perform and show everyone what I'm capable of doing.
I mean, it is a weird situation considering that it is a TV bill, but there are relatively unknown fighters on this. How do you do research for the fighters?
I've never been a real fan of researching fighters anyhow, because if you can't work someone out in the ring, like, you're in trouble, because your trainers, you're going to have to fight 3 minutes before you've worked that person out, before your trainer can tell you at the end of the round. And with a format like this, if you lose the first round, you're fighting a losing battle straight away. So you've got to work someone out when you get in there fast.
For those of the fans that have not seen you fight before, how would you describe your style? And is there anyone that you've looked to emulate in terms of your fighting style?
Yeah, I watched videos of Jorge Linares. I think his movement, his hand speed, and that's what I try to bring in my training, like hand speed and movement. And hopefully that's what I'm going to win Ultimate Boxer with on Friday night.
And how excited are you to be boxing in front of the likes of Ricky and Paulie Malignaggi?
Yeah, obviously it's massive that they're there, but I think you've got to forget about that, and you've got to forget about the TV, and you just got to do what you do best, and hopefully win.
You're not there for the glitz and glamour side of it. This doesn't make a difference to you.
Not really, no. I'm more there. Like, people talk about the prize money. I'm more there for the exposure. You know, get myself known. I'm not a big ticket seller, because I don't really go out. I just do my training. I just work an everyday job. So I'm not a big ticket seller. So I'm looking to show people what I'm capable of doing, and then hopefully build a decent fan base.
Are you looking to get the finish in the first fight? Is that the plan, to get it done with as quickly as possible?
Nah. The way I look at it, when you go to a playground, when you get told to go home, you're not very happy as a kid, are you? And that is my playground in that ring. So I'll get all the rounds in. They're all learning rounds anyway, aren't they?
So you're looking to get 3 decisions on Friday night?
If the knockout comes, you know, I'm fit and I've done the weight properly. So if I see someone flagging in there, you know, and I can take him out, I will take him out.
I'm excited to see you in there. Thanks a lot. Cheers, mate.